Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out a heart, only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working it hard until I get what I want, yeah. Rise just like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shoot is gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline, yeah. I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning, there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night, got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's the dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today, for a minute. I don't stay, I just visit, have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no emotion. You're not just chosen, it takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
Well, chat, give me 1 second to figure out if everything is going well. Well, I think everything is working the way it's intended. I don't know why on my end it's so screwy, but it is what it is. Let me double check OBS. I've got audio on the mic. I got audio on the desktop. I think we're good. Welcome back. I am so sorry that this intro has taken forever. You know, right from the rip, having internet issues, I think. Of some reason or another. I'm probably going to have the internet people come take a look and see what our issue is. That chittering you hear in the background is going to be Spaz drinking from his water bowl. Or his water bottle. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check on the little ratty. You good, buddy? Yeah? Can I open the door? Yeah? No, it's okay. I'm just making sure you're okay. Spaz. Yeah. Boop. I got your tail. Are you okay? Okay. I give you. Alright. And then Kitty did not put down his. Why? I got you, turd. It's okay. Yeah, no, it's just me. You're okay. Okay. I was wondering why all that chittering was going on. Okay. Getting back into this. Lord Almighty. If I could just get things going in the right. Oh, yes. Okay. That is Monarch. We are on the Monarch pad. Let's see here. Journal. Okay, so we gotta help her. We need to help them. Okay, let's start small. We're gonna that one girl was very shy and she wanted to ask this guy out on a date and didn't feel like it.
Remember that you are not insured.
So who are we taking with us? Honestly, I'm going to leave them both here. I'm going to go by myself for the time being. And try to do some of these things that aren't requiring us out in the middle of nowhere. So, where's the... There it is. We'll go talk to Sebastian and we'll get started there. We've already talked to Graham the last episode we were here.
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Hello,
stranger. Can I interest you in a raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Let's talk about Cecilia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for raptidon tongues.
Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
There you go. Get her done. No, not her as in her, the date. Fuck my life. Where are we going? We're going back to go talk to her. Hey!
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
He said he'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
He likes you, Celia. Just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Not a problem. See, that was nice. I'm so glad we could do that. Young love. Okay, what was the next thing on our list? Okay, so we'll do these later. We need to get... Okay. Okay. So this is for the company. The Bolt with a Name is the company on... They're trying to get back onto the board. This is the company on the Groundbreaker. The salvage company that is looking for people. Okay. Let's do this. The Grim tomorrow. He's asking about, he had a package. Let's see if we can find the lady with the appropriate package.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
Speak to Velma at the... Oh. I don't like this. I think we're gonna be yelled at for no reason. Lady.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Alright, first off, take it easy.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Okay, your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Don't... Okay, listen. Everyone's entitled to their downtime. I don't want anybody working themselves to death, but there's an expectation that if you're at work, you're at work, you know. There's like, stuff's gotta get done. So, hold on, you don't have any rules?
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself,
I feel
maybe
like
you
we're
can
at
come
like
on.
two
He lives in the
completely
apartments.
opposite ends where we could
Tell
have
him
like...
Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Just hold on one second. We're gonna deal with this. So you're telling me that our only two options is that everyone just gets to do whatever they want whenever they want, or you have someone telling you when you can take a shit. And you're telling me that no reasonable human being can't find like some middle ground here where there's a schedule where it isn't working you to death, that you also have breaks when you can go take a shit? Oh, okay. You said Braxton has been stealing drugs?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Okay. What? I can't tolerate a thief.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed.
That's
Besides,
that's
this basic soy
irrational.
stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get this all tuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
I still feel like there's a difference between the company being like, oh, we're going to dictate what side of the bed you're sleeping on versus skimming product, resource. Anyways, you know what? What's this about your foreman?
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials. He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Why don't you just pay them more?
Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand.
Okay, I'll talk to Caleb and.
You mind slapping him around a little?
No, I listen. I'm sure we can find
I'm
a reasonable
joking.
discussion.
Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Okay. I'm here to ask about Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
So it's about the money.
Damn right it is.
You still have the poster, right? Wait, didn't he pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
But you do still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Surely we can work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Work with me. I'm helping you find Brax. Oh, actually. So now the question is, do I want to be nice about this or do I want to be an ass? I've been really nice most of this playthrough. And I actually do need these people. So we're gonna be nice. We're gonna be nice. If all the people I could be an asshole to, these people probably don't deserve it.
Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster.
Fair enough.
Fine by me.
Who's this Catherine you mentioned?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
All of your employees said the same thing about you. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay, so to help Grimm, we need to help her. So let's go talk. Let's go see if we can find this Braxton fella. And, Lord. I forgot. In the time I've been away, I forgot that the people who made Fallout New Vegas also made this. So, of course, everything is just shit. And I've got to figure out which is the least amount of shit I'm willing to accept. Oh, so bad.
Help! Someone's been killed!
What?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Whoa. Yeah.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Oh. Okay. So he's dead on the floor. This betting slip lists mostly increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists from a left field tossball betting. Okay. Alright. Pick cartridges, examine. Several ragged outfits, all of the were stuffed into a suitcase. Alright, well, I'm assuming that's also going to be on our plate. Let's go find this Braxton character.
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
If you'd gotten stuck in an hour-long rant about mostly colonists, you'd be thankful.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little crass. I know that you all don't know, but the man is dead. Be nice. Is this Braxton? Laura.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
I was actually quite loud. I'm looking for Braxton. Have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
You've been, you know what? I can't really say that as I'm sitting here hitting on a Benjamin. No one's in trouble. I just need to have a talk with him.
Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
That's all I needed. The problem is, I'm under the impression if I was in a issue like this, what is it?
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
Yes, what's up?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Okay, calm down. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down.
Listen!
I promised my boy I'd protect him for always.
But I can't understand you when you're being irrational like this.
He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
I will help you find your son. That's fine.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that
Just-
someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Wait. What? He was getting eaten by raptidons. What? Okay. Okay, well, let's continue. So, I don't want to leave town just yet. And I'll be honest, since none of my companions tend to think the way I do. Did I go the wrong way? Okay.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
New face, huh? You from Off-World?
Yes, I am.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
Actually, we need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
That's a lie. How long can you afford to miss work?
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least.
I mean, technically that's
Nope.
not wrong.
I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Huh.
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
What's this about blackmail?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
So why are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
What could be so bad?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
Okay, can I... I'm assuming they have nothing to say. Oh, this one's gonna be difficult. Can I go back to Velma and try and reason with her now that I've talked to them a little bit? I don't remember where she's at. I don't remember where... So there's a constable here, but it doesn't seem to be doing... Okay.
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, okay, here.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the Saltuna smell.
Velma.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Caleb says they need a raise to keep up with prices.
Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook, not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the same contracts, which means we're all in the same boat. I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire Sublight contractors at this rate.
And then he's gonna hold you responsible.
Maybe so. But I bet you Caleb runs out of bits first. Then he'll have to come back. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home. Near the diner.
Are you willing to meet Caleb halfway?
For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
I hate to do this. I really don't want to do this. I need to think. I need to think for a second. I honestly, So, my choices are to go take their money so that they're forced to go back to work. Which, I mean, they can't really afford shit all now. And I hate to say it, but I bet those... Okay. I really hate blackmailing her. But this shit's got to stop rolling downhill at some point. I honestly think you're going to have to figure it out as a company. If you're going to get back on the board and make changes, and be realistic to the changes that this dude is going to make, I don't want to lie, because it's still a lie, but I know odds are that it's probably true.
Fine by me.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Okay. So somewhere here has to be proof that she's skimming from the top. And I hate to... And honestly, at this point, it's just kind of like, if you're willing to blackmail Braxton to get him back to work, I feel like turnabout's probably fair play. That's a vending machine. Oh, it's personal files. Hold on a second. My character. Am I at 55 on the hack? I'm not. And I would need to change clothes. Or just be naked. Either or. Okay. Because I do not want to fuck up that terminal. We're going to do this. Let's come over here. We're going to investigate that murder that we came across. And the sad truth is, we're at the point now where we're just catching more problems than we are.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
I'll be honest. I'm not here to talk about teams.
That's a shame. Tossball's just about the only good news we get around here. When our frequency's not too clogged up anyway. So, what can I do for you?
Listen, I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. I'm not really into sports. It's just not my thing. I apologize. I happened to find a betting slip. Excuse me. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thank you for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Well. See, the thing about killing people is then you can't collect the money. So...
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
Oh, really?
We're already pissed by those crates to market.
I know you murdered Isaac.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
I don't have a... Oh, that's no fun. That's no fun. So I'm in a position now where I'm just gonna...
I don't think so. You're a loose end now. Ha! Don't miss!
So the problem is, I know you did it, but I didn't have proof. And I was willing to let it go until I actually had proof. But then you attacked me. So now... Oh, yeah. I had... Sanjor, hey, listen.
A fine day for business, isn't it?
I have some
Anyway,
good news
what can I do
and
for
bad news.
But that's terrible. What happened? But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters.
They attacked me. Maybe I could have gotten their statements if they hadn't been ready to kill me.
Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Listen, I probably should have gathered up stuff for that before I went and did that. Did that get considered botched? No. Okay. Okay. We can live with that. We're gonna go get Ellie up, suited up, and I guess Felix. I'm gonna get Ellie and Felix. Definitely need to get more into alright, Ellie. Gonna have to get more gear. Let's see, how are we on inventory space? Not terrible. All right. Yeah, we'll start with the two of you. Sometimes I need the morally questionable people to hang out with me. All right, come on. We got work to do. Oh.
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix, now that you're a real pirate, I should induct you into the Pirates' Code of Silence.
Ooh, the Code of Silence. What's that?
It means you agree not to talk for a very long time.
And who said we were pirates? I feel like that's probably appropriate. Unfortunately. Alright.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds. Wait, what's that smell?
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Okay, well, I hope so, cause
Got it. Heads down.
Thank you for credit.
huh. Well, at least they've got arrows. Oh, no.
For this.
Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna slowly make our way down the road and clear everything along the road as we go. That's it. It reminds me of a church. Marauders. Okay. So I'm assuming came in here for shelter and I'm taking the hat. I now need an outfit for that hat. Okay. We're gonna have to, I hate to say this, chat, but we might actually have to go clothes shopping. I mean, I can't be running around in the suit of power armor forever. Well, it's not power armor. What's this, elite trooper armor? Let's not confuse this with Fallout stuff. No inventory. Elite trooper armor. Okay. Ooh. Because I always need the ammo. Alright. We'll continue on down this way. Oh.
I think they left.
Where?
I got another fighting me.
Oh, okay. Wrapped it on me. Is there a door? We're going down this way. All right.
A visitor?
What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
We're armed to the teeth. What's he gonna do? Kill us with generosity?
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
First off, you are very, very polite. Thank you. It is such a breath of fresh air. That also makes me very concerned. I'm looking for a name named Braxton.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Are you sure you haven't seen Braxton? I heard he was delivering medicine to you.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's almost ready.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Why? I knew. Who are you?
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
I'm actually looking for a man named Braxton.
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
Is something wrong?
It just gets hard to remember things. I recall moments, feelings, but the details slip. Other times, it's like there's fog. Sorry, have we talked about this before?
Maybe I can help you.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone now.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
If you're so eager for company, why live all the way out here?
The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded in by walls. We all share the spark of the divine, and we were made to spread it across the stars. Out here, we are free. And even apart from society, the universe provides for us, as your being here proves.
What do you mean by that?
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
I don't want to eat anything here.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies?
What are you talking about?
You know, the ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on the front.
Doesn't sound like any medication I've heard of. Nothing legitimate, anyway.
They don't taste very good, but they make me feel so nice. Hungry, too.
I don't have anything like that.
That's too bad. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though.
Why isn't he bringing you more?
He said they were making us sick. Mom and Papa got real mad at him for that.
Some kind of off-brand drug, maybe? Wouldn't be the first or the worst.
They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again.
What can you tell me about this man?
Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
Was his name Braxton?
I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers.
I'm gonna go now.
Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
That was real nice of her, inviting us to dinner like that.
Okay, yeah, nope. Exigent circumstances.
I've seen and made my share of corpses, but this is downright unsettling.
Okay.
I am so glad I skipped lunch.
I can't abide by cannibals. Where are you at?
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
I have been. Yeah. Murdering cannibal accuses me of being nosy.
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Every time.
I knew Monarch had monsters. Never expected they looked like people.
Gotta admit, killing them felt real good.
That's how you get Wendigos! Literally, don't eat the people. There's literally so many other things we could eat. Don't eat the people. And then this. And this is why no one's polite anymore. Because the people who are polite are fucking weird. Am I gonna have to go tell Sanjin this too? We're checking the whole house. I want to make sure they don't have somebody locked up in here for later. Oh, that's out into the wilderness. Okay, so we've got poetry. I'm taking that. I'm taking your bits. Don't eat the people. It is literally like the most basic of all. Don't eat the people. A vegetarian makes more sense than you people. Every fucking time. And it's always cannibals. Why is it always cannibals? That generally upsets me.
Hey, Yelly, you want to know what I think? I think they ought to make a serial about our crew. Only, we'd have all these secret messages in every episode, see?
What happened to the Code of Silence, Felix?
Hey, why do you always do that thing with your eyes whenever I talk to you? You on the alert, maybe? Looking out for hidden enemies?
I hear those rich
Let's
people
just
in...
say you remind me of someone.
I bet they were real pretty.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Yeah, well, I've been up to my elbows in Braxton's guts.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Cheer up. It's a rotten way to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
Can we come to an arrangement on Grimm's poster?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Help me out here. I found Braxton, didn't I?
Fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
I'll talk to you later. We're gonna start by giving Grimm his poster. That's rough. I don't think I would wish that upon anyone. Getting eaten by cannibals is really bad. And someone's thought so little of you, they saw you as food.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Thanks, Grimm. I'm just throwing it all in the hack. Because then I can... We're gonna do this. Since I have been trying to do a lot of the normal skill checks on my own. Okay.
Something on your mind?
For the time being, head back to the ship.
Okay. See you around.
Felix,
You think the
same
people
for
in
you.
Stellar Bay ever get used to this smell?
You'll be surprised what people get used to. You head on back to the ship.
Whatever you say, boss. I'll see you back there.
All right. borrow. Morris of supply contracts, order forms, spreadsheets. She has been siphoning money. To Braxton, we need to talk about. Okay, so they're literally letting stuff rot. Alright, let's go piss off Velma even further. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You were willing to blackmail him.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Get ready to have the foot on the other. Get ready to have the shoe on the other foot.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
You already lost Braxton. Can you afford to lose Caleb's entire team?
I don't even want to think about that. Or how far behind Braxton's loss alone is going to put us. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately. Something else on your mind?
Thank you for being reasonable. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, we are making some fucking progress. Let's go. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay. And then we need to go back to the ship.
Why don't you grab a chair? Sit a spell in the rebel.
So Caleb, I've got good news and I've got bad news.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
I've convinced Velma to see reason she'll increase your pay.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true.
Braxton
Besides, I
paid
never
for it with
follow
his
how you got
life.
Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. Here, take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Good luck. We will always have water and shade. Alrighty. We're gonna deal with you here in a minute. I've gotta go. We gotta, well, we are crossing off journal entries. So, we are making progress. That's just, oh, that's such a bummer. That really taken out by freaking cannibals, man. That's, man. And that's how you get Wendigos. While I'm here, okay, I don't think anything is really broken. Is it? Does this need to be fixed? Ah, telling me to reload. Bavardi into the vicar, come on. Oh, that's so rough, Chad. I need... Hold on. Who is the general store around here? Okay, they're workers. There's the yacht club.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
That's food. Who? Okay, listen. You all have to have a general store. Vendor. Zeg's Emporium.
Well, well. The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's.
I'm not.
What can I get you?
I would like to trade.
If you don't see it, I don't got it. Don't go asking for the special reserve.
Okay, hold on. My character... what about Ellie's outfit? I hate to take Ellie's outfit, but it kind of works. Dialogue skills +5. Tech +5. Melee +5. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna rock this for a moment and see how that works. But I think I'm gonna have to find a better outfit for the hat. I need like a fancy outfit.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
How's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rap spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
My engineer's looking to get a dustback casserole. Can you cook one of these?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
Listen. You are my favorite engineer. $3,000 so that I don't have to spend $20,000 on my ship? Done.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady.
Thank you so much. You think I wouldn't pay you the $3 grand? I got you, bro. I got you. You got good work. Listen, you got people coming across the galaxy to come see your stuff. Okay. So. Journal. Oh, you're... Oh. Ooh. Okay, Vicar, I didn't realize...
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicar? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
My knee's hurting
No
too.
shame in being older, Mr. Vicar. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
Listen,
Neither
hold
your
on a
advice
second.
nor your pity, young lady.
Hold on a second. Vic, you're no more than like... You can't be more than 10 years older than I am. What are you implying? I don't even think 10 years, because you don't have any gray. Wait, do you? No! He's got to be in his 30s. Not that old. I just spent $3,000 for your date, and you... Listen, I need to grab the other two. I definitely need Ellie. Probably gonna take Sam. I don't want Felix getting hurt. And I haven't taken Sam out. So... Alright.
We'll be here, Captain.
Yep, I'm leaving right now. Nope, Data, I'm not dealing with their shit. Absolutely not. That's fine. I need to put my stuff back on. Oh. Alright. I think that we're gonna have to find this little one. And then, we're gonna have to then start working on getting the stuff to find the info broker. So that getting that girl's caffeine pills.
You've been washing my clothes?
Affirmative.
Now I look like a banker or a dentist.
Teeth cleaning request processed. Plaque removal with a product trial of Pep You Up floss scheduled.
Next time we visit a garbage heap, you're history.
No, you are not. Because I worked very hard to get him back up and running. Alright.
Rising. Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
That's funny. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna follow the road to where we need to go. Oh! Well, I hope you two are ready.
Caution! Infestation encroaching! Wrong tool for the job. Resistance to fatal effort. Destination and maintenance job fulfilled.
I will accept that. I'll accept that full. That one, that's funny. Yeah, I keep walking into corrosive stuff. Let's do weird science. Yeah, I'm a little more susceptible to the corrosive damage. But I can use maybe this weapon a little better for it. Alrighty. Is that more of them?
Clean, mean, and ready to kill Jonas. Please deposit your entrails.
Oh, he got me good. Oh, that one got me good. Oh, so I didn't get that. I didn't get that. Well, that sucks. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to this.
Rising. Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.
Oh no.
You make it dirty, cleans it up. Good news, Customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Okay. Alright, let's keep going. And this time we realize that we need to up our health. Man, my temperament is really biting me in the butt.
Preparing to neutralize and sanitize. Scoured with prejudice.
Okay, cool. Need to definitely start taking cover more frequently. Ooh. A little bit of bits. So that pool does not look very enticing. We definitely don't want to go take a swim in there. That would be bad. That would be bad. What is this? No.
On the job. Cleaning cycle complete.
All right. Really? That sucks.
Invasive contaminants detected.
Okay. Okay. Problem is, I'm out of heavy ammo again. I guess it's... Okay, we still got these. Gonna have to get another, like... Come on, because I knew you'd be coming after me.
Alert! Dirt alert!
Okay. And then it suddenly got really dark. I don't care for that at all. Why is it so dark? Okay. So we got another... Okay. All right. We're not too far from where this kid's supposed to be. All right. Okay.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Okay. Who are you all?
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
And what about the Raptidons and the Marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Listen. You were being very, very, very polite. And that concerns me. Considering that the last group of polite people that I met were literal cannibals. Got it. Before I go, I'm looking for a Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy. Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Well, okay.
Analysis. Utter and total chaos.
Sorry about that. I don't think I'm going to like how any of this is going to go. Boy, that's a man!
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
That is a grown-ass man. Hello, I'm Captain Olivenko.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
Absolutely not. You're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that.
No matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it... Dude!
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Listen. I actually... Hold on. No, this actually needs to be said. That's your mom. You are a grown adult. You don't need to be telling me this shit. You need to be telling her.
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
So, because I do not know the iconoclast philosophies, and I'm not entirely sure if they're good or bad, or a neutral party that needs to have a relationship with MSI to be able to survive, we're going to say that you've learned to survive outside of Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore.
Yes!
No one can.
Yes! Good for you! Thank you, Ellie. That was actually, listen, that was actually smart. Bro. That was OG move, Ellie. A bottle of alcohol and a bunch of cuss words. Yes. Listen here. Cool. And I can now fast travel to these places, which is kind of nice. So, we're going to make our way back to Stellar Bay. That poor young man, he's not even a young man. He's a middle-aged, he's 42. He's just a man. Making me think I was going after like an 11-year-old or something. Tucker, I'm glad to see you here. I also am digging your outfit and I want one. I'm going to have to find the person who's got clothes here.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Okay, your son is a grown man. It is time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
You are his mother,
what
but...
I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now, you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and
I was
scraped for
never in
years
it
to
for the
see.
money. I don't think I ever asked about the money.
To have my Tuck Tuck home safe again.
I want you two to have it. Yes, good luck to the both of you. I hope you all can get your all stuff sorted out. I really do. Okay, that is done. Oh my God, Ellie. I need an outfit that fits the freaking... the top hat, because I really like the top hat. The Emporium, the Yacht Club. So that's Wildlife Emporium. And then we got vending machines. I don't know. Okay. There isn't clothes in the vending machines, are there? Yeah, no, it's just...
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Okay. Nope. I need... Nope. 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 We're gonna... I'll be back. I wish you, Ellie, you'd told me where you got your outfit, because I like your outfit, it just doesn't work for me. Okay, Ada, this is gonna sound petty as fucking shit, but I need you to take us to the groundbreaker real quick.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Nope, nope, nope. And everybody is staying on the ship. I'm going by myself.
Good luck, Captain.
Nope. Ellie, you're staying. Sam, you're staying. I wonder if Gladys would be the person to see. Oh, come on.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
This is Halcyon News.
Hey, Gladys, I got...
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
I am so sorry. Do you got something for...
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler. But she's no match for your pal Gladys.
Okay. No. No armor. But it's not going to be a waste of tricks, and I'm buying all of your mag picks. Is there anything here I can sell? Okay. Martin. Martin.
What can I do for you? Need some Adreno? Good for you. Spacer's promise. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Make a choice. Spacer's choice.
Martin.
Have a look.
Mechanic overalls. Eh. Medical bay. Waste disposal. Oh, wait.
CMP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Hey.
Hey, look who it is. What'll it be?
Do you have, like, just regular clothes? You do. I was really hoping for something that had a bonus to charisma. Melee tech. So the quest the army says that's okay. 7. Okay. Okay, real quick, how does this look for when I'm out and about? Hold on, is that what I have equipped right now? Switch me over to the pistol. Nope. Character. Inventory. Yeah, no, it's gonna be the top hat. It'll be the top hat. This actually does kind of work. Cool. We will make this work. Hey, I need to sell you some things.
Welcome. Looking to give a beating or take one?
Couple things. I'm selling you this shirt. Okay. Now let me go back to... Let me go... So this will do very nifty for when we're out and about in the ports. So that way I'm not constantly getting hindered by the Elite Trooper armor debuffs. I really don't want to be walking around in the Trooper armor all the time anyway. So, and Olivenko does very well with a top hat. Especially with that, you know, handlebar mustache going on. Okay. Terrible, terrible, terrible stuff. Alright. Ellie. You're currently rocking the armor. That is for you. We are going to have to find some armor at some point for Felix, too. Okay. Alright, we can go back to Monarch. Yep, I'm coming. We're coming back. Stellar Bay, please. Alright.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Go to the journal. Where were we at? Alright. It seems now we are going to go talk to,
Remember that you are not insured.
I have a question for you, Ada. Is there a reason you keep bringing up the fact that I'm not insured?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Okay.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Ada. I killed your last captain by landing on him. I don't think I have luck. Everything since I've woken up has been an entire shit show. Alright. I am going to need a fresh Pepsi. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, and this is where my echo's coming from. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Buys curtain to try and kill the echo from the dining room bouncing back in here. Never closes curtain. Okay. Let me... Okay, we're gonna go on our own again until we go to head out. Alright, back at Stellar Bay. Journal. Who has her pills? Ah. The good old dispensary.
Poor Braxton.
I don't want to think about it.
Eaten by cannibals? What a way to go.
I put up with the constant stink of fish because I don't want to think about what's outside those walls.
I know. Just imagine if they fell. It'd be Amber Heights all over again.
That's it. You owe me your month's ration of Debillerol.
That's funny. Alright. Miss Edwards?
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
It's for Nyoka.
Oh, her.
Listen!
It's none of my business. But I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
There must be a way I can increase Nyoka's allotment.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I thought you were in charge. On.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
I'm not trying to... Where can I find Dr. Williams?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
The flower of enlightenment?
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna intimidate
Chin
her.
up, dearie.
Okay. Hold on. I have a question.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
About Dr. Williams.
Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even costolerine.
Okay. So I take it she is the only... Okay, so there's only one... I'll be honest, the only reason I'd probably talk her into joining MSI would be to help me keep things on the up and up. Okay, hold on.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Oh, okay. Okay, so literally nothing is gonna... So she said she couldn't change it if she wanted to. I mean, I hate to, like, break into his computer, but I also would rather not Alright.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
Uh...
Now that can't be. Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth has already exceeded the month's... Oh. Dear me. She does have another dose in her allotment. How did I miss this?
I don't... Don't worry about it, Auntie. I'm sure you've been busy.
My, but you are a doll. Here's Neoka's caffeinoid, and if I know her, she's probably ready for it by now. Do take care of yourself, dearie.
Yep. Oh, wait. I didn't want to do that. Nope. Absolutely not. Yep. Why do you still want me to search the body? There is no reason... I'm gonna go check this dude's body. So help me God. I bet this doctor had the caffeinoid on him. How far? 212 meters. This is not too far. I swear. I swear. I'm gonna go check out. I already know. I know what I'm gonna go find. I don't know why I'm going. So you see the mausoleums up there. Okay. Okay. So it was just the, okay, that's fair. All right. Let me swap back into... Can I move? Yeah, fantastic.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
I got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Okay. Is it... I don't think it should be just us. Let me go grab Ellie.
What's up? Oh, sure, Cap. Let me know if you want some company, if I ain't blacked out.
Yeah. No, I'm just doing this because we're gonna go in here, turn around, and leave. So I guess she is now part of the crew. Is that so? I'm... Okay. You... and you. And you said south by southwest. What's up, Grim?
That's a pretty big gun for a hunter.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
That's actually funny. Listen.
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
What's up?
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Thanks for the compliment.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
What kind of danger are we talking about here?
Nothing we can't handle.
Alright, then let's hear it.
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
What do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Okay, sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
So, first things first, apparently you have 3 perks that I can give you, and you, me, and Ellie running around with heavy weapons is probably the most appropriate thing ever. I would like for you to lower your threat, up your range, and we're gonna do that. Journal. Star-crossed troopers. Well, real quick, how close can we get via fast travel? A lot further than if we don't. All right.
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
You say south. But we're not going there. We're going... Okay.
Watch it. These pools don't just stink. They'll take the toe off.
This is why I prefer.
And I'm also just like chilling in the wrong outfit.
Spaceships and clean recycled air. Take you!
Nice. We're not gonna do that here though. We're gonna wait until we're in some semblance of safety. Hannah's over there. Oh, and we have marauders. Nice. Let's see what we can get, because we always need to recoup losses. Because I'm not too much... Like I said, I don't really care about that one lady's money. I was more concerned about her treating her 42-year-old son like he was a 8-year-old. Listen, I get about, like, being concerned and everything, but there could be a line there. At some point, you know, they become an adult. Alright. So we're just following... That's Fallbrook. But we don't want to go to Fallbrook. We want to keep going straight.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
We will...
We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
We're not that messed up. We're gonna keep going. I don't know why I grabbed that.
That's how it's done, Captain.
Okay. Problem is, I am running out of the heavy ammo already. We'll go back to this rifle. Alright. Bypass shunts, we always need those. There's a Manta Queen.
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Yeah, I don't want to go towards that Manta Queen. Alright. Are we in a safe enough place where I can do this? Okay. Okay. What did I get? There we go. Let's see if this doesn't help our damage a little bit. We are going the correct way, right? Oh, I am not. This is the correct way. Alright. We are still making our way through all of this. Oh. I apparently cannot see. I really cannot see. Hold on a second. Alright. Okay. Let's see if this doesn't help a little bit.
Clean this up, right?
Okay. I didn't turn it up a lot. I just turned it up definitely more than I normally would have. I just really could not see. And I'll be honest, the whole, like, alien dinosaurs in the background, a little PTSD for, like, Jurassic Park.
Rotting river, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat. What's up?
You mentioned a more...
Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you, it'll be a tough trek. Big bad's up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns. What's up?
So then where do we go from here?
Let's see. These caves lead up through the mountain. It ain't the most direct way, but it's the safest. caves back east are safest. You can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Okay, okay. So, let's be completely honest. I'm not a smart man. So let's take our time. So that wasn't terrible.
Rats. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Okay, cool. Okay. So we got the medallion.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Well, hold on. Tell me about the UDL contract.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks, and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
You didn't try to find them?
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront it now.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Sounds fair. Where's he at? So now how do we... Oh, okay. So let's head back this way. This is why you said it's technically on the way. That makes sense. We're going to make our way on up this hill and a left up. Let's see. Yep. We just got to find the road up here. What are we at on timer-wise? 2.5 hours. So after we get up to Hiram's, before we get to talking to him, we...
I love this mountain. You can see so much from here. So many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
That's funny.
I've got to do more cardio.
You and me both. So when we get up here, we're gonna take like a small break, long enough for me to use the restroom myself. Oh. You're okay. Let me... Okay. Alright, on up the mountain. Yeah, no, when we get up here, Hiram, we'll take a second, and I can use the restroom, and the dogs can go use the restroom. Oh, no, we're kind of fucked. Yes. Yes. We're just gonna stack that right as it is. Come on. Oh! Oh! Those are the monsters. Okay. So, you know what, chat? I'm not prepared for that. We're going to do the smart thing and go up the caverns. Just because I'm not dealing with that right now. Okay, so we got to transition into here. So, we will take this moment. Oh, this is cool. Okay, yeah, no, I'm glad we came in here. I'm gonna crouch. We're gonna chill right here. And I'll be right back. Is it called an ambush because I am in the bush? Okay. Back from... I don't know how to spell patience. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to copy and paste this on over for the YouTube chat. Boom. Cool. We are now back. Alrighty. This cave is really cool. Oh, that would be Uncle AJ. Oh. Okay, so I got about
that makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
Okay. I will... That's not fair. We're just gonna run. I don't want to fight the Manta Queen. We already had an issues fighting... Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Oh. Run. Yep, just run. Okay, don't run. Okay. I don't know how we did that, but okay. Sometimes we get lucky. I thought you said... Oh, I would not have made it up the... I wouldn't have made it. But no, I got about less than that.
Ah, shit. That's a big one. We can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you. I vote the latter.
All right. I don't have anything bigger. Okay. So I need bigger guns, and I don't know where to get bigger guns. Or better guns, but it is apparently the guns I have are not good enough guns.
Ah, shit. That's a big one. We can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you. I vote the latter. I'm on it. Boy, take you!
Plasma won't work. What? Okay. Something is not... I don't know. I don't know how to go about this. I think that we're gonna have to skirt around it. I need a better gun. I don't know where to get a better gun. I thought the guns I had were fine. What level am I? I'm 18. So, okay, so my weapons are about 4 levels behind. So as much as we want to take this out, we're not going to be able to because I just don't have the weapons for it.
Tiptoe around to the left. The hell? Look up. What's he doing up there?
Little help here so we both don't die?
And who? Hey. Where was the person that needed help? Was it in the room with... Oh. So, we have to kill the thing. Oh. Okay, so I needed to... Okay. Yeah, we're taking all of that. How in the hell?
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. That'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
What are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Okay. Okay. It sounded like I wasn't in my armor, and I'm like, okay. Can we get out of here now? How do we get out of here?
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Yeah, and I'm hearing... Yeah.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
I wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside. Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Okay, hold on. You talk.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew.
C3.
You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Do I look like a marauder?
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know?
Shouldn't you be doing something about that?
Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with, and that's guarding these big old Devil's Peak horns.
Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain. that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
Hey, Naoka.
What's up?
Can I ask you something?
What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something? Just ask.
Wait, never mind.
All right.
No, we'll save that conversation for another point.
Why do people make such a big thing out of hiking? Once you're up, you just gotta go down again.
To be honest, I'm surprised it's still standing. Every time I set
You all say it's crawling. You all say it's crawling with marauders. What's the chances that the three of us could take them out? We don't need the C3s. They need to be coming to us for help. Come on. Was that so hard? Oh no, where are you going now? No, 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 no. Come here. Oh no.
Damn, but I like the way you fight, stranger. Wish we could join you, but I got orders to stay put.
Scylla Bear.
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that.
Come out and
Make
play.
you regret it. Happen, I won't have any battle scars.
Nothing like a good tussle. Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Let's check see what's in here. Ooh, all sorts of little tidbits. Oh, new environmental controls terminal is installed and running. You message corporate. You get to main. Consider this your official notice to hide its excess keycard deep in the bottom drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives. Oh! Okay. That's nice to know. Some sort of environmental thing, and
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face to intercom.
face to intercom. Okay.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
I need to see the information broker about...
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
Why me?
You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
How many more Marauders broke into the
Too
station?
many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Lock and load.
Doing this.
Alright. That goes upstairs. Let's actually try and clear out the place. Mr. Ouch. That's funny. I've got, well, if I'm not really using the light ammo, any of the light ammo I'm getting, I could probably sell at a very good price. Use that to offset the cost of the heavy ammo that I seem to constantly go through. And I didn't really want the trawl. More of a cigarette person myself. No. I mean, I can hack it though. Just hack it. Atmospheric controls. A lot of mechanical controls. Interesting. Okay. I don't want to set off the alarm or anything just to not cause an issue. That goes outside. Okay. Messages. Emergency. Used for a lengthy period of time, and yes, generators. Okay. And one negates the other. What I mean is how. I'm leaving. Okay, so they put the toilets facing the showers to get people to use the showers quicker. And the toilets quicker. Absolutely not. Alright. Where are the rest of these? No, I might need to get her in some armor too.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on in.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having
Mr.
the walls
Blythe.
painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You're not an easy man to reach, broker.
That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Careful. I know that line. I use it all the time.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time.
Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions.
I knew it. Okay, so we kick them both off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which, of course, has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Okay. Tell me more about the MSI and the Iconoclasts.
Graham and his Iconoclasts believe anarchy is the way of life. Sanjar opposes it, as he's taking strides to corporatize Stellar Bay.
Okay, can't we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Alright, I'll just talk some sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
Also, Nyoka needs a favor.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend and you're in need. You're the only one who can help.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Be a doll and shoot any marauders you spot on the way down.
Yeah, no. Oh. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. It's not stealing, so I'm taking it. I'll leave it. Can I go? I can. That's probably stealing though. That's not. Okay. Alrighty, let's do a quick rundown. So, we need to go back to Terra 2 to help Nyoka. Okay. Okay. Radio Free Monarch. Okay. Okay, so I'm glad that they say complete the bolt with his name to start MSI's trust. Yeah. Okay. However, what I'm going to do, real quick, where do we go for? Okay. We're going to fast travel back to the Unreliable. And we're going to save, and we're going to end stream here so that I can get a little food in me. I'm going to go get Kitty from work. I'll come back. I'll restart. And we will get on to dealing with MSI and the Iconoclasts to figure out what sort of... Listen, I'll be honest. I don't think anarchy is entirely the solution. So they're going to have to bend a bit. And I'll be completely honest, I plan on using MSI to wedge the board into doing things I want them to do. You know, have a little soul, a little humanity left in their lives, you know. So, until then.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
There has to be a sock on the door handle to the ship, Ada. Like, there's got to be a sign. Send me a message. You could have sent Ellie or Nyoka a message. Hey, Captain, when you come back to the ship, please go straight to your captain's quarters and stay there. Couriers, I think I'm going to go get food and contemplate my life on this ship. Until later this evening, take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end, no. Some injuries, mentally and physically. Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory. Bad enough to get a C, they'd rather just go leave it be. And oh, this journey I've been on since 13. Working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end, no.